For this 4-part video series, we're just going to go over everything you need to know about calories and then what comes with protein, carbohydrates and fats. I want to make it super simple just so that you can understand the basics, and once you get the basics, then everything else after that becomes a little bit more manageable and a little bit easier to understand. So if you're trying to gain muscle, then you're looking to eat more calories than you're burning. Just think about the building process of a house. You want more bricks just so that you can build a massive house. If you don't give enough bricks in the form of calories, then you're not going to build the house. In this case, that's muscle. So we're looking to supply more calories to get more muscle. And then the inverse is true for that. So if you're looking to lose fat, lose weight, then you're looking to take away bricks from that house or take away calories so that your body can burn what you have in your stores, which would normally be fat stores if you're weight training and doing everything else right. So calories are just a measurement of energy, and they come in different forms: protein, carbs and fats, and we're going to go over that in the next few videos. And protein and carbohydrates have 4 calories per gram, and then fats have 9 calories per gram. But again, we'll go into more detail in future videos. So just so that you can understand on a real basic level, your starting point, take away any health issues, take away stress levels, all of these things, is if you want to lose weight, your main goal, your only goal initially is eat less calories than you're burning. And the best way to do that is just to track your food. You don't have to do this all the time. If you're eating intuitively, you understand calories, you know that vegetables is a lot lower calories than a burger, then you eat more veg, you're naturally going to eat less calories. But if you want to be super specific, then I highly recommend you track. So there's a MyFitnessPal tutorial that's just going to help you manage your own diet, and that's what this is all about. It's not about me telling you eat this, eat that, and you lose weight, because everyone's different. Your output's different throughout the day. So if you talk about eating less than you're burning, sometimes if you're sitting down all day, you're burning a lot less calories, so you might have to eat a little bit less on that day if you still want to maintain some fat loss. So the simple thing to do is just regulate your calories. You shouldn't look to balance it with, look, I've done 500 calories in exercise, that means I can eat a little bit more. It's because your body is biology. It takes time to firstly get into a fat burning mode, as well as the fact that between sitting down, being more active, working out more, you're going to burn more or less calories. So you're looking just for a general average, and your body will burn fat in 24 hours as well as over the space of a week. Some days if you move more, it'll burn more fat, some days a little bit less. But as a general rule, your calories for any goal should be to match that goal. So if you're looking to lose fat, then you want to eat less than you're burning. So just make sure you're in a calorie deficit, and basic guidelines are 10 to 20% of your calories. So if you need 2,000 calories to maintain your weight, then you would take 200 to 400 off of that number, and then that's what you're going to start with fat loss. As your fat loss progresses or stalls, you might have to take a little bit more, or potentially a diet break, but that is for another video. Then if you want to maintain your weight, in this example 2,000 calories, you eat 2,000 and you shouldn't go up or you shouldn't go down in weight. Of course, there's daily fluctuations. That's going to happen due to stress, hydration, salt, sodium. These things change, but we're looking for a general trend. And then if you want to gain weight, then you're going to do the same thing but in reverse. So add 10 to 20% of your calories. So 2,000 calories, and then you're going to add 200 to 400 calories to that number. That gives you a surplus of calories, so more bricks for the house, more calories to build muscle. And in further videos, we'll just break that down to what's more important. So that's the basics of calories, just to give you an understanding. You can eat whatever you want, as long as you're within that range, then you can get away with eating chocolate bars and still losing weight. I don't recommend only eating chocolate bars, and then obviously in further videos we're going to talk about protein to maintain muscle mass. But you can get away with being a little bit more flexible as long as you're staying healthy. So making sure your sleep is in the right place, hydration, and then you're getting your vitamins and minerals from a wide range of good quality foods. So that's the basics. Stick to that. You can look at it as a starting point. You can kind of calculate your calories, figure out what you need, to maintain and then take away some stuff from that. Ask me directly if you've got any questions, or you can go online. There's plenty of calculators as a starting point. But just know that everybody is different. So if I'm the exact same weight as you, my metabolic rate might be higher, just depending on how long I've been training a certain way and how much muscle mass I've got. And the same goes for you. So everyone's different. You just have to get a starting point, step on the scales, and then see where you progress or regress from there. And you make changes, but what gets managed gets measured. And that's it. Don't want to go on too long. I want these videos to be somewhat short. So any questions, give me a shout anytime. And I'm going to go into protein, carbs and fats in the next videos.